Hello guys, I'm Kamonohashi. Welcome to my Japanese lecture on YouTube, and today's lecture is very short lecture. Could you say in Japanese by Kamonohashi? And today's phrase is this. Game. Do you know this phrase? Yeah, I think of course you know this word. Speaking of game, speaking of the word of this word, game, like soccer game, baseball game, basketball game. In English, we use the word of game in like this way: soccer game, basketball game, baseball game. But in Japanese, we use the word of game too, and the pronunciation is a little different between English version and Japanese version. In English, game, and in Japanese, game. Like game. Little different, but almost same pronunciation. In Japanese, speaking of game, it means video game, like Nintendo DS, PlayStation, or Xbox. Sorry, I don't know any other video game because I really don't play video games so much. Anyway, speaking of game, in Japanese, it means video game. But like soccer game, baseball game. In this way, game. How to express in Japanese? In this case, in Japanese, game is 試合. So if you want to say soccer game in Japanese, soccer の試合. And baseball game in Japanese, 野球の試合. So, noun. It means game for what? And plus の試合. Then nouns game, like soccer game in Japanese, サッカーの試合. Baseball game in Japanese, 野球の試合. 野球 means baseball in Japanese. And if you just say game in Japanese, it means video games. And we also say video game in Japanese, just game, or テレビゲーム. Because when we play, for example, when we play PlayStation, we use television, TV. Games play with TV. Use the TV as a screen, and the game, it is video game. In English, video game. But in Japanese, テレビゲーム or just game. That means video game. It's a difference between English and Japanese. Same word, game, but little different meaning or nuance. How was that lecture? That's all for today. Thanks for your watching and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you for your watching. Let's subscribe Kamonohashi channel. Check another Kamonohashi's stuffs on the web. See you next lecture.